Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long.
If this is how we're starting, everyone's going to click off so quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sober Not Sober.
We're lucky YouTube changed their view time to 1 second to have it count as a view. It used to be 30.
Oh, thank God.
Now they heard that in the beginning. I'm leaving that all in.
Look, if you're not trying to Rascal Flat it up with me, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what we're even trying to do.
Can we dress
here.
as Rascal Flatts for Halloween? Wait, is that a thing? Are they
to dress as Rascal Flatts? Sure, people do that, I guess.
Wait, Harley, can you pull up a picture real quick? So look up Rascal Flatts.
It's a leather jacket, brown shirt, tight pants, boots.
Regular white guys.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I do want to get the country.
Oh, no one would get that. No one would get that if we dress like them.
No one would get it. I do want to get the country Democratic audience, people that are into country that are also into like equal rights and stuff. It's a niche,
Okay.
but I do want to get them as fans.
So you want to get like the farmers that are liberals?
Yeah.
Black
farmers. We talked about this in a previous.
Yeah, but how? What's your plan of attack here?
I'll start doing Tyler Childers covers. I don't know. I listen to a lot of Tyler Childers.
If you're a liberal farmer, comment below, I guess, what you what you want to see.
Yeah, come
us.
on. What do you want to see from us? Do you guys drink? I'm sure you do. Let us know what you do.
I feel like they're more put together than that.
Drinking doesn't mean not put to argue. What the fuck was that? I have a glass of wine here.
Well,
your wife does as well.
When I think of like country
us?
people drinking, I think of like get it Bud Light, get some
moonshine.
guns.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm talking about civilized people drinking Miller Lights. Probably. Miller's good.
We just lost.
No, we didn't lose anybody. Fuck Bud Light drinkers. Not all Bud Light. Not just like. Sorry, that was crazy. Let me rephrase.
Harley's dad loved Bud Light.
Bud Light
loves
and
it.
Coors Light
she
are
does.
the lowest tier of beer. They're okay. Like, you can have them.
What's your
They're
favorite light
fine.
beer? Can I guess?
Man, do Pilsners count like German Pilsner?
No,
it is
no,
like
no,
light.
like a shitty
it's
light
the
beer.
Same. Okay.
No, shitty light beer.
Okay,
Shitty light beer.
Of like stuff you can just get at the store, I'd say Miller.
Coors Banquet.
Coors Banquets are okay. They're okay. They're better than a Coors Light, I would say. Do Japanese light beers count?
No.
Fuck. I'd say Sapporo.
No, that definitely doesn't count. No.
Modelo? Can it be Mexican beer?
I think that's, yeah.
Okay, I'd say Modelo. I like my Dos Equis.
I
like Dos Equis. I like Dos Equis. Dos Equis Amber on tap with a lime on draft. Jesus Christ! Am I a piece of shit? No, yeah, but no. Dos Equis Amber on draft at a bar with a lime.
Dude, when I drank,
the
light beers was Coors Banquet and Dos Equis.
Is Kilt Lifter a light beer?
No, it's an IPA.
No, it's an IPA.
It's an IPA. It's a good one though. It's a solid
It's a
Really?
light IPA.
It's not a
It's a
big
fake-
hoppy
I was gonna
one.
say that's
It's
like
a
the only
fake
light
gay
beer I would
IPA.
drink, but that's not a light beer.
No, that's a,
Yeah.
See, you have more hair on your chest than we do.
Yeah, no, Kilt Lifter was like one even I liked because it was just kind of like
I do like
it's
Kilt
just
Lifter.
like really mild for an
Four
IPA.
Peaks.
I
Four
love
Peaks
IPAs.
Brewing. It was bought up by Anheuser-Busch, I believe. It was an original
Peaks is good.
Arizona brewery, though.
If you're ever in the where is it, Tempe, the OG one? If you're
The
in
only
Tempe,
one.
The only one now. Yeah, that's right. Go to the only one now. It's in Tempe. It used to be the old ice house here, where they'd sell ice and dairy products and shit back in the day.
That's now a brewery?
It's Four Peaks. It's
Oh.
the original
You know
Four
Four Peaks Brewery, right?
Yeah, it's in town?
In
Tempe.
Oh, in Tempe. Yeah.
And you know, it's like they don't have the air conditioning because they kind of and it used to be
It's
a
like-
train station.
Yeah, it's like the
okay,
fourth oldest commercial building in all of Phoenix.
That's sick.
But the one in Scottsdale
Yeah, it's
closed
really cool.
down, so that's actually the
Mhm.
only one.
Have you guys been to the
Really cool.
underground restaurant in Scottsdale? It's
The
like the Salt Cellar, I
Salt
think.
Cellar, yeah.
Yeah, I've never
Mhm.
been there. I want to go there.
It's
I wanna
good.
try
It is
out.
It's
good.
really good.
It's good. I had the Ends. It's a new place in Old Town. How do you guys feel about Old Town Scottsdale? We're just talking about our hometown here, people.
I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not real. I don't. So
I'll
like
go.
in if you're in Arizona, it's Mill Ave, right? That's like
I
one of
still
the main
have like
areas.
a vendetta against Old Town ever since they tried to kick me out because I was wearing slides.
Because you're wearing slides. That's true.
At the
I
shittiest
recommend it to
bar.
people from out of town. I think people would like it.
Yeah, it's
I don't
definitely a
like it.
spot
for
to
sure.
go around. I think it's a really solid brunch spot. Dinner, not really dinner. It's pretty overpriced. I will say, me and my friend got dinner at a place there, and it was really, really good food. I mean, you'll get great happy hours and stuff like that, but places cycle pretty fast. Like
I'd imagine it's
like
really
if you
expensive.
go one year and then go another year, there will be different places there probably.
I'd imagine it's really expensive to rent out.
Yeah,
a space there.
The lease on those places has to be up there. That has to be some of the most prime. That and then the quarter.
The quarter,
like
yeah.
Kierland Commons, whatever you want to call that area.
I like the
that
quarter.
Has to be,
I love the quarter.
I love the quarter. That's such a nice area. I'm gonna be living kind of close to it. Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys are ever in Arizona, check out those places.
Ever in Arizona, check out those places.
No, Old Town's not like that bad.
Hey,
it's just
Harley.
my favorite.
I have something I need to ask you.
Yes.
You told me something earlier that kind of shook me to my core a little bit. Can you please tell me what you meant by you've never had blood drawn?
I've never.
You've been to the doctor though, yes?
Of course.
The hospital, yes?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You've had an IV put in.
You've had
Yeah,
an IV
I've
put in,
had
that
an
doesn't
IV.
count. You've had
I'm
So
up
you've-
to date on my immunizations.
Do you know okay, but
making
this
that
isn't
clear.
about vaccines here. We're not talking just needles and arms here, people. We are talking strictly
Getting your blood drawn.
Yeah, pulling blood. You've never had your blood analyzed in like your yearly.
Yearly.
No, I don't
Are
go to the
you-
She doesn't go
doctor.
to. She doesn't have a primary care doctor.
Well, that's one thing that maybe I just got one, so I'm proud of myself. But
We have the shittiest insurance.
okay,
So-
I have like unfortunately a big name insurance that maybe had someone high up in that insurance company.
Yeah, what happened?
A person maybe at gunpoint did something to that person.
Wait, what? And he
have-
said he did it?
Mangione.
He said he did it.
He shot the guy.
Did you not get the joke? Because he just
No.
admitted that he did it. He's pleading guilty.
Oh,
Keep up, bro.
dude, I'm Unc, man. I don't know anything that's going on. I
Keep
thought he was
up.
already guilty, dunzo, but
No, this is America, dude.
It takes forever
It
for our
takes
justice system to do
forever.
anything. Right. I'm so sorry. Right. Okay, back to you, Harley. You're not done. I partially don't believe you. You've never sat in a doctor's office and had them put that little tube that they pop on.
No.
And then it fills up. They take it out. They pop another one on. They fill up some blood.
I've seen it. I've like watched him.
Are you afraid of getting it done? Do you like getting blood drawn?
No, I don't really care.
How about you? Are you a blood drawer? Do you care? Do you watch it? Do you watch?
No. I don't watch. I look away.
I mean, I'd be
I don't
scared.
Like
I'd
to,
have anxiety to do it, but like I don't.
I
really
don't
give
care.
A
Like
fuck.
it doesn't hurt or anything. It feels funky. Like don't get me.
Yeah,
a little pinch
It,
doesn't feel
right,
great.
Of course, yeah, of
But I
course.
just
You're
don't
like,
like to like.
something's
I
going
don't
in
want to
me.
look.
I
But
don't
at the same time, if I
really-
do look, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to pass out.
right, okay.
I don't need to go to the doctor for
But
any
you-
reason,
but
really.
You don't even have
Knock
any
on wood
idea
right now,
what it's
Harley.
like to get your blood drawn.
Knock on
To
wood.
see blood just like pouring out of your arm into
No,
a
and that
tube.
is disgusting.
It is
yeah.
weird. It's weird for sure.
The last time I watched, I was in rehab. I was detoxing heavily.
and you watch them put it in.
Yeah, and I was like,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something, and you may think I'm a little crazy. We all know I'm a big white. I'm a chub, as we learned.
Yeah, you're a
in the
chub.
gay community. I'm a chub.
mm-hmm.
That means I'm relatively translucent and larger, right? So if you
Correct.
notice, if you can see my arm in camera, there's blue lines
Yeah.
underneath my skin. Those
Does
are
it
my
make the
veins,
phlebotomist
right? So you
really
can see
happy?
them. You'd think the person drawing the blood is like, oh my god, perfect, it's right there, and just hits it and goes. I usually get people that miss. a
Really?
lot. They miss the vein a lot. I've had one person do one arm digging around. They literally went in and then like half out and went back in another way, half out, like went back, and they were like, no, missed. And they were just like doing that to the inside of my arm.
Fuck no.
And then pulled it out, did another spot on the arm, couldn't get it. Went to the other arm, did a spot, couldn't get it. And I was like, oh, wow.
See, I don't ask for a manager anywhere ever. I would in that situation.
Right, that's maybe when
I'd be
a
like,
Karen
you need to
needs
get your
come
boss
out
in
for
here
sure.
right now.
So what I literally will do and offer, I'll just pick one out on the top of my hand and just pick that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've had that multiple times.
I get compliments on my veins.
again, Leo shit that this mother. I get compliments on how vascular I fucking am.
I do, dude.
It's because you guys are all fucked up. You got to go get your blood drawn so you can go get your meds. I'm perfect.
That's true.
You're now.
I might
like,
need to
it's
go
because
do
you
that.
guys are dumb, stupid, idiot, unhealthy people.
I might
Yep.
need to
That's
go
why
do
you're
that
getting
this
blood
week.
drawn.
And if you don't figure it out, if you're unhealthy, you would never know.
I got the
It's
text
true.
today. Your
That's
prescriber hasn't refilled your prescription. So I'm like,
It's
oh
stupid.
my
They
God.
make you go every year to go get a medication. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and I need to call our insurance, have a word with them
Yeah,
too.
that's
Because
annoying.
They said,
That's true.
LabCorp is all covered under your insurance, and then they keep sending me this bill. You owe $400. No, I don't.
I'm blessed because I don't have any medication where I have to go get a blood work. Because what's the point really? I understand you should, but what is the point really to go to the doctor?
Really only if you have something going on.
Yeah.
I feel like it's only when you have something that you need.
We're
And then
approaching the age where it's valid.
But if you're sick,
where they're like, you have high
you
cholesterol.
just take a Z-Pack. We all have them.
That's true.
If it comes to that.
I never go for a cold or a
Exactly.
Or a flu.
So you
I
have
never
to
go
have
for
something
that.
really wrong, and then you go, and
we're
I
approaching
respect
the
that.
age though where like mid-30s you
Yeah.
start going, so they can like look at your blood and be like, you're eating really good, but not good enough. And you go,
It's when they can
okay.
start determining: are you building up cholesterol?
Mm.
Do you have hormone imbalances? That's the reason I go mainly is for like hormone imbalance stuff.
Yeah,
I've
because
had
you're
like,
equal
weird
parts
things.
estrogen testosterone.
I've
as a
had it
chub.
one time when I was like 13 or 14. Not great years in a boy's development to be having high estrogen and high testosterone, but I did. And
Makes me
so,
so happy.
that's what makes me me. And I
Little twink me.
it's just little me. And it's I think that's one of the main reasons is to get checked up and just make sure things are good. But also, if you don't have anything going on, you don't have anything going on. But I do like seeing my blood test results because it is cool. Because you're like, I love just seeing like where it tells you the something per millimeter a gallon or whatever, and then it says normal range 74 to 110, and you're at like 91, and you're like,
I still need to
right in the middle of that
I still
shit.
need to
I'm
have
so
them check
healthy.
my liver enzymes.
They may
'Cause I
have
haven't
taken my
4.5
blood
years.
when
What?
I was in the hospital. Do you think they took my blood when I was? You were there. I wouldn't know.
I don't think they did take your blood. I don't think they did when you cut your leg.
That's where I'm just like, you've been in a doctor's office, you've been in the hospital. That's where I'm just like, how did they not take your blood at any of those
You
points?
didn't really go to the doctor though when I was a kid.
You did
Like,
get
I,
the
like,
that surgery on
honestly
your leg though. When
Have
Yeah.
very
I don't know if they took it though.
minimal memories of ever being in a doctor's office. Like under 5.
I have a
Yeah.
lot of memories of being
Yeah.
in the doctor's office.
I've like never really.
I do too. Dude.
I had like a lot of ear infections as a kid. I would go into the doctor all the time. I had
You get ear tubes when you were a baby or no?
no.
I did because
I-
I was prone to it. So
Yeah, so I don't know why I didn't, but I was very much prone for ear infections for sure. Terrible. Let me tell you this. One time, so I was getting drops for my ear infections, right? And I think it was my left ear. Yeah, it was my left ear. I was going to the Boys and Girls Club over summer, right? This was maybe, I'm 11 or 12, like young enough where my parents are like, look, we don't need you home all summer. Let's have you go out and do stuff. So the Boys and Girls Club. And I had to take eardrops before going. And for some reason, I was wearing like a headband thing, to like a sweatband, because we were going to it was a field trip day. We were going somewhere. It relatively was appropriate to be wearing a headband. I was wearing a headband. And
I can't recall a single
That's
Boys
so
and Girls
cute.
Club
I
trip.
love that.
like a zoo or something. I was 10 or 11 years old. I was
Yeah,
just
but you
wearing
said
a
where it's
headband.
appropriate.
It was like an
What,
outdoor
were you
thing.
going to
It was
another
an
another
outdoor
Boys and
thing.
Girls
I
Club
wasn't
for a
going
basketball
into
tournament?
I wasn't going into the open and playing tennis, and I didn't need my hair out of my eyes.
When
No,
you said
okay.
it was like, it was like a,
It was like an outdoor.
was
It
a
wasn't
very
like the movie
appropriate
theater
thing.
where I'm like, oh, I need this or something. It was like an outdoor thing. Anywho, go to the Boys and Girls Club in the morning. They have us all lining up by age, right? So everyone's just like sitting down on the gym floor, lined up by age. Youngest kids are over here going to the older kids. Older kids are in the line next to me. Friend, Preston, he's in the line, in the older kid line next to me, and I took eardrops and then went. Everything was fine. Ear felt fine. Wasn't having any crazy stuff. Whatever. As I'm sitting in this line, and like the guy up front is being like, all right, everyone, you're going to have a chaperone, blah, blah, giving you that whole spiel.
yeah.
This kid goes, Grant. He starts like tapping on the gym floor. Grant. Hey, Grant. I'm like, what? What's up? He starts doing that to me. And I'm like, and I feel my ear.
Was it oozing?
No, it was like this big.
What?
It had swelled up massively. Like, I'm talking, my earlobe was like a huge golf ball thing hanging off. Like, my ear swelled up to 2 to 3 times its size.
What did they give you?
Ciprodex.
Are you allergic?
Found out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
It was, and so then the day I just put the headband
over
my
your ear.
And
yeah.
just had like an askewed headband throughout the day.
Fat
and I remember
ear.
I went home and I was like, yeah, and it was like the skin was flaking off at the end of the day because it had swelled and stretched out my skin and everything.
Your ear was like rotting off?
No, but like the skin was definitely harmed from the fast swelling that happened.
Yeah.
So,
Are you allergic to any other medication?
No,
I
that's the only thing.
Augmentin.
Augmentin?
I don't know.
That sounds like something a superhero would need to take to keep up its juices.
I need to lock in with that.
Yeah, I'm allergic to Augmentin.
Sounds like something from The Boys.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's like a chemical in the X juice or whatever they call it.
I'm allergic because when I was a baby, I had
Augmentin.
Yeah, when I was
you
a
sure
baby,
that's
I was
something that goes into LSD.
Look up what it's specifically for, real quick, Harley. Because I was taking it when I was a baby when I had
for your heart
my
stuff?
heart stuff before the open heart surgery I had, and then I was like, and I was turning all red and shit.
It's a combination of amoxicillin and
oh shit, am I allergic to the cillins?
Clavulante potassium.
Clavulante.
Oh, we all love that.
That's a potassium beta lactamase inhibitor.
Nice.
Okay, I know exactly what that is.
I knew every single one of those words. I went to medical school.
It's a high effective broad spectrum antibiotic. Augmentin.
Yeah, so it almost killed me when I was a baby. But I turned all red and I was coughing, and my parents were like, "Oh my god."
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I think children suffering is good.
I agree.
I wanted you. He didn't do his homework this week.
Yeah, we've had a lot going on.
Yeah, that's true. Stuff that you use to, whether you think it's using or whether it's stuff that you do, but things that you do to relax.
Goon.
No, not goon sessions. It's okay if that's part of it, but that can't be all of it.
Oh.
You have to give me other things as well.
What I do to relax?
Yeah, like when you've done all the things that you know you need to do, you feel like you're in a good headspace. I don't need to do any chores, any errands, no one's relying on me for anything right now. I'm done. I'm good. My day's done. I'm home.
This is maybe an hour or two of the week. Maybe.
No, because you guys have to be like after
no one's relying on me right now might be that might be a little more rare.
True. Okay.
No, we honestly though.
But okay. How about this? Since technically we're
say
adults, we're all doing stuff.
Reading TikTok or Nintendo Switch at night.
That's
before bed.
Basically that, like the time that you have when it's free enough time to be scrolling, to be playing video games, to be doing something like that. You'd say it's like scrolling.
Yeah.
Do you think scrolling is okay? Are you? Because we've talked about this before.
No.
I'm not a fan of scrolling.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good to just be scrolling all
in
the
a
time.
controlled environment.
No, it's horrible, but I still like it.
In a controlled environment. The clinical trials of TikTok scrolling.
In a controlled environment
talking about?
where you have other healthy activities you do aside from that.
Okay, yeah, I guess if you have other things that
I'm not saying everyone does it responsibly.
Yeah.
I think probably in no way is that a healthy thing. I guarantee there's going to be studies that say
there's definitely.
But we live longer than they did like 50
I don't
years
care.
ago.
I'm not going to change my life based on that, but I don't think it's okay.
Yeah, but we haven't lived a long time with the scrolling. The scrolling is new.
We're making it happen.
It's fucking kids up.
It's definitely fucking kids
up.
If you look at suicide rates, they're significantly higher.
Yeah.
And the time people have like their attention span is 0.
Attention span lower.
Cognitive thinking,
to do jobs, willingness
nothing,
to contribute
lazy.
to society, all of this.
Well, here's the thing. That's their problem.
Self-image, because all they do is compare.
It's all of our problems.
No.
It'll become all of our problem.
I'm not going to make it.
They will.
I'm in
the
denial.
other people will. Yeah, yeah. Just like me in voting. You're in denial.
No, I just live in my own house, in my own head.
Guys, I'm drinking Grand Cru Riesling today. It's one of the more expensive things that I will be drinking on the podcast.
Oh,
it's Emil, Beyer, Eichberg, Eichberg is a Grand Cru region that is in Alsace, France. Alsace, eastern France, shares the border between France and Germany.
Hold on.
One of my favorite wine regions.
How much is that bottle?
Most places would have it around the $50, $60 price point. So
fancy. What year?
22.
It tastes
Vintage.
fancy.
22 Riesling.
Vintage.
Yeah. That's why it's a nice golden,
piss color.
very piss color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, leave a few pennies in vinegar for a while and you'll get something close to this, I would think. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's lovely. It's dry. It's crisp. It's high acid. It's ripping. It's complex. Petrol, peach, pear, gorgeous.
Harley, what about what undertones are you getting from it?
We went over this. He gave me a little lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Before he gave you the lesson, what were you pulling from it?
I didn't have much to say. I really didn't.
It's
complex.
when a som is really trying to
Show
everything, yeah, really show off. We can go here, watery rim, gold
Sounds
hue,
gross.
deep gold center. We go short, fast legs, medium plus alcohol, right? So that's just from look. You can get that. And then you go smell. That's where you get a lot of that peach. So that's where you get a lot of that petrol. Gooseberry. If you're familiar with a gooseberry.
That's not real either.
It's a thing. Gooseberries are a thing.
You say a different berry that's not real every week.
No, gooseberries are a thing. Look them up. They're little green guys.
That makes it even more fake. What berry is green?
They're a thing. I don't know if they're actually considered a berry.
Okay.
I don't know what type of fruit they would
poisonous
technically be
shrub.
considered. Sure.
Okay.
And yeah, so you get all that nose, and you do kind of get a stony clay limestone. There's like a lime
This
quality
week,
that comes out.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, what do you have? What do you have in your glass?
It's giving undertones of Hawaiian Shaved Ice.
Hawaiian Shaved Ice, blue raz.
Perfect for the summertime.
This is perfect for the summertime as well. Light, dry, crisp white wine, Italian or French, pretty much is always going to be a banger when it comes to the summertime.
What are we pairing it with?
Wines.
Like a fish,
This
pasta?
is for sure a seafood thing.
I want
really
every
good
week?
for seafood or Thai food as well.
What kind of cigarette are you pairing it with?
This one I would go.
I want
This
this every
one
week.
I'm going Camel Crush. I'm going with the option to add menthol to it.
Okay.
Where it doesn't have to be menthol the whole time.
Are we going to go more towards like the Marlboro Reds once we're in the red wine?
Oh, yeah. I'll have a scotch where I go, this is a Marlboro Red scotch or something.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You really think menthol with that wine? Seems like a lot.
Refreshing,
I think it would be like if you're basically trying to have 5 mints in your mouth and drink ice cold water. It'd probably be a similar thing of menthol in this, but it'd be good.
You know how good that would feel though?
It'd be refreshing on a hot summer day.
Yeah, like
if you're
hot
by the
mac
pool.
and cheese and cold water.
Exactly.
Okay, that comparison is insane.
I used to love to do that as a kid.
Hot mac and cheese and cold water?
Yeah, like you eat a lot of hot mac and cheese and you drink a sip of cold water. And then it just like burns your throat.
Yeah, because it goes from so hot to so cold.
I would do apple juice. Chug like cold apple juice after having like something hot and eat that up. That's
Yeah, this is so random. It made me think of this for some reason randomly.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, every time I got sick, everything smelled like, you know those little hot dogs with the cheese in them? Mm-hmm. Everything smelled like that and root beer.
Just everything? You were just walking around and that's all you smelled in your
day,
life?
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you still here today?
Yeah, one
Perseverance,
day, 2
people.
days.
My God, I would not be able to make it this
in a
far.
row.
Root beer,
But I liked both of those things.
I like root beer.
And the little hot dogs.
That is not. That is a unique experience.
Yeah, that's definitely a you thing.
That's weird.
Well,
That's definitely a you thing.
maybe it's not unique though. Maybe everyone's smelling it and they just don't know it.
I guess actually, I probably did go through a period where most food smelled like ham and cheese to me. Like melted ham and cheese.
What?
Like a ham and cheese sandwich that was hot or something.
Every food?
Like a lot of foods would smell like that.
Like a roasted chicken usually smells like ham and cheese?
I was eating ham and cheese Hot Pockets relatively consistently at the time, but
They're so good.
I don't think that has anything to do with
They're
it.
so good.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. Hey.
Yeah?
Fuck me, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever had a toaster scramble? The toaster strudel, right?
No.
That's like the cream filled with fruit filling, and you put frosting on top, whatever. That thing, just breakfast, where it's like a sausage, egg, and cheese.
Nope.
You've had it?
Sure I've had
My
one of
parents
those, yeah.
love me.
That's the kind of shit like my brothers would eat.
It's probably my favorite highly processed food
That sounds good, though.
get is a toaster scramble. I can't find them anymore.
Yeah.
If they're discontinued, I will rain hell
What about a strudel?
on this country. What?
The toasted strudels?
The strudels are good. The regular strudel is great, but the toaster scramble.
Did you ever get like the it was like a corn dog, but like the outside was like a pancake, the inside was
yes,
sausage.
the Jimmy Dean pancake
Disgusting.
sausage fucking thing.
So
yes,
fucking
I've
good.
eaten 10 billion of those in my life.
I don't like the sweet with the
Oh
breakfast.
my god.
Oh, honestly.
I know.
Do you do pancakes or waffles ever?
She does, but she
and
saves
of
it for
course,
last.
The syrup sometimes
dude.
goes with your bacon.
Oh,
It's fine. I've experienced it, but
wait.
No, she saves it for last.
I do the same.
yeah, it's my dessert.
I'll do all the other breakfast stuff, and then I'll eat the
Yes.
pancakes and
I eat it all at
waffle.
once
I'm
with
civilized.
like 3 glasses of milk.
No.
Yeah, because you're an animal. Because you're a literal beast.
Are you like a sausage syrup person?
Not like
No,
I
no,
won't
no,
like
no,
purposely
no,
pour
no,
syrup to
no.
do it, but
the
I'll
maple,
have that.
the maple sausage.
Oh, those are good.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'd
maple
bury my
sausage
balls
is
in
good.
those
Yeah,
suckers, dude.
yeah, it's good. It's good. The Morning Stars, you ever have just like the
I would
cheap-
dock with those things, bro. Yeah.
Those are good.
I do always forget.
Docking.
No, but to dock you need
Yeah.
and you have
A little extra, yeah. To
right.
give.
I forget.
You know?
I don't.
So we could
We could. We could. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week.
show up to the Patreon.
Show up for the Patreon. And speaking of Patreon, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I want everyone to know you're beautiful, you're loved, you're supported. If you're here, I love you. Thank you. If you've made it this far, you've made it this far. You're crushing it. You're absolutely crushing it. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Comment something if you want to. I get it if you're embarrassed because we're gross and we're ugly, but like if you want to comment that we're cute, I'll really appreciate it, and then I'll tell you.
I was
going
going
to
to give you so much props because I was going to say that was the most positive you've ever been in your
I was positive to everybody else.
I thought you were going to keep the ball rolling. You were like, you're doing so good. You're just rolling, just keep crushing it, keep doing the best, being the
We're
best you.
disgusting ugly.
We fucking suck and we're ugly. I was about to stop you and be like, good job.
I just feel like, I don't know. I want to really earn the subs. I want to earn the likes. I want to earn the comments.
We
I want to earn
have.
them.
So tell them, what is your breakfast order?
Okay, if I'm having like
To
the
earn the
most
subs,
ideal,
tell them.
guys, there's actually like this deli place. It's near my place that has like a lot of breakfast options.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have nothing to do for the day, because this will take me out for a few hours in the morning, it's definitely not something where I'm having a productive day here. We're talking. Okay, we are talking. God, I'm thinking about it right now. I'm getting hungry.
I love breakfast.
Fucking love
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
the Aki way.
No.
Can't forget the Bev.
The Aki way, right. That's what he was about to say.
Yeah.
No, bacon, egg, and cheese on a sesame bagel toasted.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 pancakes at least.
How big?
No, this is like a dream breakfast. This isn't like what I get.
Oh, I was like, holy
Okay.
shit.
No, this is like a death row breakfast.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like a
Okay,
death
full
row breakfast.
flapjacks
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this
yeah,
scenario.
yeah.
Like, let's say you go to a buffet, and you can just load up.
Yes,
your
like
plate.
if I'm
Yeah.
on vacation,
Yeah.
buffet.
I was
I've
like,
got nothing
how
going
often
on.
are you?
Yeah,
I
I
was like,
wouldn't
this
mind
is
This is not like
pancakes?
this is not like a consistent breakfast. Bacon, egg, and cheese, sesame
Aki way,
toasted
yeah.
bagel, Aki way.
3 pancakes.
3 pancakes. We're also gonna go some home style potatoes, some like fried, you know, pepper, lots of cracked pepper on those guys. And then I do love an omelet. I do love having a side omelet. If I'm really pigging out, having like extra egg, cheese, and meat and veg or something to like bite in between a carbohydrate-y kind of
What
thing.
are you putting in the
is
omelet, though?
nice. Literally, we could
Everything. Whatever you
it
have.
could literally be a whole bunch. It could just be a nice
little
cheese
bit,
and
yeah.
ham.
Throw a
It could
little
just
ham-
be- yeah.
Where are you at? Are you salsa?
I like the salsa.
Hot
I like,
sauce,
I like
ketchup.
a little bit. I'm not going crazy with the tapatio. Is one of my favorites for breakfast food.
Wrong
Tapatio
choice.
and Cholula. Those are the solid go-tos I would say for breakfast food.
breakfast.
You gotta give
food?
your go-to breakfast.
My go-to.
Oh yeah.
Like
What would be
again, buffet.
death row breakfast. Yeah. Like what's like an ideal smacking out? Oh wait, the pancakes though. Drizzle syrup over, butter each pancake.
Yes.
I eat all around on all 3 of the pancakes. I leave my pancake center.
So soggy
and that's
center.
The soggy center is the last thing that I eat of the breakfast.
Okay, here's what I'm going with.
And then coffee afterwards.
I'm going with a breakfast burrito.
Ooh, okay. I do love a breakfast burrito.
I'm putting paste salsa on it too. I don't care what anyone fucking says.
That's fine.
Because I know
No judgment here.
a lot of people hate on that.
Salsa on a fucking breakfast burrito?
Because a lot of people like Cholula or something like spicier.
Oh, no, just like regular, mashed up tomato salsa.
God,
yeah,
so
who cares?
good.
Yeah.
And then I'll go 2 large pancakes, a pound of bacon, and 6 links of maple sausage.
That's
what
your
else?
breakfast?
Well, this is if I'm dying, yeah.
I'm going.
I'm sorry. Rewind. Did you say a pound of bacon?
Yeah.
Well, if you're dying, I guess that's kind of valid.
Go ahead.
Just 1 pack.
I'm going cheddar bagel toasted with vegetable cream cheese.
Nice.
Breakfast burrito, of course, and you got to get the spicy potatoes in it and Cholula
Yep.
with bacon and sausage in the burrito.
Nice.
Chorizo, really, if that's my last meal, I'm having
If it's
chorizo.
your last meal, yeah.
But I can't just have that.
If
So
you're not
that's
pooping
last
after.
meal. And then
If you're dying instead of
if you don't have to deal with the aftermath,
as
you
much
don't have to deal with
chorizo.
the aftermath of
Yeah.
chorizo, you're
Just
fine.
toss that on both of our orders too.
I gotta
honestly,
do waffles because I'm civilized, and I want butter in each little square, stopping with syrup.
I'm learning so many offensive things about you.
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Waffles? Come on. Okay,
Waffles.
literally pancakes
Crispy.
are so
You get the
much
fork on it, it's like-
significantly. But don't you just like you like cake though, right?
I like pancakes too.
But like, okay, I do love. Okay,
No, she's a fucking idiot
I like
that likes
waffles more.
it's gotta
And
be
then
pancakes, dude. It's gotta
Eggs
be
Benedict.
pancakes.
Oh, okay. You're not an idiot anymore.
All
That's
right.
a good
remember
breakfast
that.
run.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's a good
classy
one.
choice. I do like that choice.
But
I do love a good
pancakes are so
hollandaise.
much fucking better than waffles, dude.
I seriously agree. If you're having other things with it, well,
I make a mean fucking
would-
pancake, dude.
I love making
waffles
pancakes.
though. I feel like I have to be like it has to be 6 a.m. I have to be at a Motel 6 in the shittiest part of Chicago to have a good one.
Honestly, you know
what
what
I
was
mean?
fun growing up? My dad made pancakes and my mom made waffles. It was always just that way. It was never the other way around. So it was always like, oh, Dad's pancakes. And it was just Bisquick, box,
Yeah.
like, whatever,
Dog
like
shit.
put together. But, we just did them up
Chewy,
perfectly.
rubbery.
No, they were great. They were always amazing.
They used to be good. I feel like now when you get a box
Yeah,
of Bisquick,
I haven't
they're
tried
just-
the box pancakes in a while. I'm
I
an
just
IHOP
home make
man
them now
myself.
because we were doing that for a bit where we just had Bisquick or another box one.
Well,
They
it's
were
like 2 cents to make it with what you have. It's like
yeah,
flour and sugar.
they were just like chewy. They were rubbery. But now we found a recipe and it's baller.
I just feel like with a waffle, you can just
Mhm.
max out your butter ratio.
True, you're getting a side and a corner and a side
And
and a
every
corner
little
and-
square can be packed full of butter. And it's like a cold little square of butter.
See, I get that, but at the same time, it's melting into every single permeable pour into the
Well, and then it
pancake.
goos through the little square because it's just so permeated.
Okay, guys, I am hungry. So you guys did eat before this. I did not.
We had an appropriate amount of McDonald's before this.
Nice. Okay. I am
very-
gonna eat after this.
No,
so
it
I'm
was
very
a
hungry now.
lot of McDonald's.
Did you guys do the double
The
deal?
Big Mac bundle.
Nice. Of course.
So I had a Big Mac, 10
Can I tell you
nuggets,
some of the
and some
things
fries.
I do to escape and relax and feel better? So these are things that I
Anime.
do that I don't deem productive, but they're not harming me. So they're things that I do to waste time, but also I think wasting time sometimes is important, I would say. Just unwinding, letting the brain fully stop thinking about whatever all the deeds you got to do, the errands you got to do and everything. A box combo.
Oh, yeah.
So like that's if I just sit down with a good box combo, no
She was
slugs,
talking
tea.
shit about Canes the other day. Go ahead.
There are things to talk shit about Canes.
It's gone downhill, has it not?
It has a little.
It's a shame.
But if you go at the right times and you got the right people in there, it's solid. So a box combo is one thing. Drumming. I have actually been getting much back into drumming a lot more. I've been drumming on a pad a lot, and I listen to music now a lot for drumming. So I've been listening to a lot of Tool and a lot of Sleep Token and stuff where it's very, very good drummers are backing it. And it's a lot of fun. It makes me feel good. You know I drive a lot for work.
Oh, yeah.
What percentage of the time do you think, if you're picturing me in the car driving around for work, I'm in minimum 2 hours a day. I'm in the car driving around, like commuting. Minimum 2 hours I'm commuting from place to place. How much of that 2 hours do you think I am singing fully to what's being played on the radio or what's on my CarPlay?
At least an hour and 50 minutes.
Like all of it, I imagine.
I'd say we're in the 150 to 2 range. Yeah.
I'd say most days is the 2 hours, but in a bad day, I think when you're having a little bit of a down day, you're at like an hour 45.
No, I'll just play City in Color and just sing to that. And just be a sad boy.
Are you a phone call guy? Do you ever just call people? That's what I would do.
I will call my mom. I'll call my mom on days when I have a long drive home. When I'm like, all right, like I'm going to be in my car for 30 minutes. I got nothing to do. I've already listened to all the music I wanted to listen to today. Then I'll go, all right, I'll just call my mom, talk to my mom for a little bit. So that's that stuff. I talk to my mom pretty consistently because I'm a good guy.
Shouts out moms, bro.
Shouts out moms. Shouts out if you have a mom, hopefully you do. Sick. If you don't have a mom, consider getting one. Seriously. It's a dope thing.
Yeah.
Black Myth
Wukong. All we're going to be left with.
Jesus Christ. Black Myth Wukong is like kind of the only video game, and Animal Crossing are like kind of the only two video games I've been playing recently.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking of it more too for unwinding, is I love to play Nintendo Switch.
Right.
But I feel like to kind of like tone everything out.
Right. Like really lock in.
Yeah, I have to do like headphones, like a game on my computer or some shit.
Over ear though, because you have the big guys. Yeah, I think that definitely will kind of take you fully out.
Like I have to be really immersed with everything. You know what I mean?
I haven't played video games with like a headset on in a while.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But you saying that did just kind of make me realize, you know what? Doing that every now and then isn't a bad idea to
completely
fully immerse yourself in something else, you know?
To completely turn everything off. Because then it's like this sense is completely blocked off from the world and then this
eyesight,
sense.
That's two of the big ones.
The last game I played was Yap Yap. It's like your little wizards and you go around like a castle.
Yap Yap?
It's called Yap Yap.
YAP?
Yeah, and you go around and you like you get like different wands, and then to like cast the spell, you say the word.
Oh my
god!
God!
You like arrow,
right?
And then it's okay. And you have to say it into the mic for it to work. It's actually pretty cool.
That sounds fun.
But it's one of those games where I bought it for $10. I played it once, and I haven't touched it in like 2 months.
Right, that makes sense.
But I'm grinding Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I mean you have the Switch too. You have to grind.
Also,
is Zelda relaxing? I don't think that would be relaxing.
I mean, it can be. Just like buzzing around and exploring like the whole map. Especially Tears of the Kingdom is a huge map.
Yeah, I've seen those maps.
There's extra. It's because the first map was like all of just Hyrule, and now it's like there's like a whole upper and lower level of it. So it's pretty big. And there's different structures and shit. I don't know. It's pretty different.
Black Myth Wukong has 6 chapters to the game. Each chapter is a different map and like a different area. And throughout each chapter, there are 5 meditation spots that you like want to try and find to get the perk or the accolade, right?
Yeah.
And it is literally, you go up to your character, right? You just finished fighting some boss guy or whatever. You walk up to a little round, like metal seating thing that people meditate on.
Yeah.
And you hit meditate on it, and then no joke, your character like puts his weapon away and sits on it. And then you get gorgeous shots of like the area that you're in that the game put together, where it's the highest
of the coolest like high-res shit.
Yeah, beautiful high-res like mountainous regions in China kind of viewpoints or fire area or whatever.
Very good.
And it's a solid 10 to 15 seconds of just and a one of those bells that you or the bowls that you hit with the thing, you know, one of those like dong dong. is like going off, and you literally just sit there for a second, and your character. I'm like, oh, this is actually
you can disconnect.
Such a nice thing to put into a game after you're doing stuff. You just get to like literally find this little hidden away spot that you just sit on, meditate for a quick sec. You get up, and then it gives you XP to like do that. So there is a reward to do it, and it's like, oh, that's such a nice little mechanic.
You know what
I
have to suggest to everybody is the book series Red Rising.
Isn't that
I read the first one already, and I'm just about to finish.
That?
What's his name? James Pierce, I think. Could be wrong. Will you look it up? I think it's James Pierce. I'm not 100% sure.
You ever read James Patterson books?
I did. When I was younger, I actually read a lot of James Patterson. Like, when it was like the teaser.
Pierce Brown.
Pierce Brown.
Pierce
Kind of right, kind of very wrong.
Yeah, kind of close and kind of not at all. But
Pierce Brown James. But no, The Golden Sun, the second book in that series. Holy shit.
Yeah, really
good.
That
book is so fucking good. That book is insane. I'm like about to finish it right now.
What?
The Golden Sun.
Nice, okay.
Oh my god. First one is Red Rising, second's Golden Sun. What's the third one actually? Because I need to download that tonight because I might finish the second one tonight. But it's
nice.
Oh my god, there's like 2 twists in that book that caught me so off guard. And I was shitting my pants.
Nice.
I was
Morning Star.
What is it?
Morning Star.
Morning Star.
Nice. Okay.
Is the third book?
I love when a good book.
Oh my god!
I haven't read a nonfiction book in a long time. Or I'm sorry, I haven't read a fiction book in a long time. I read nonfiction books when I'm reading.
Red Rising is so fucking cool.
I do want to get into a good story.
Watch. Read Red Rising. Honestly, you like gay shit like me, kind of.
You should read the last Hunger Games book that came out.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
It's really
I did
good.
read the
That's
first.
That's a smaller book.
I think
That's a good introduction
3.
to get back in.
I think I did read the first 3.
No, he likes gay shit like me.
Yeah, he'll like this too.
He would
This
like
is
One
gay
Dark
too.
Window.
Oh yeah, you'd probably like that too.
Okay.
It's a little gay.
Sure.
I'll admit it.
I'll take it.
It's one of my favorite books.
I'll take it. I'll read it.
Pretty gay,
Yeah, like
dude.
I
I'll
bet
love
there's
it.
not that many men that have read that in comparison to women, but it's a great story.
I read those books and I thought they were fucking
Those are
fantastic.
I definitely wouldn't mind something like that. That's some of the animes that I've watched. One of them, The Apothecary Diaries.
I remember you. That's what made me think of that.
That has to be not a highly watched by men series.
Red Rising is definitely more of like a boy kind of book, I guess you could say.
Sure. Okay.
But it's not. I don't know. I think it's pretty like right down the middle.
Speaking of
One Dark Window's gay.
Because you got one guy wrong, and it was Pierce, and it was the other Pierce.
Pierce Brown
people.
James. Yeah. There's
White.
no James in it.
White, I'm assuming.
I don't know.
Sure. Anyways, I
don't even know his name.
was
I know if he's white.
Had some friends over the other day, and we were playing Wii Sports.
Yeah.
A 10 out of 10 game. That's got to be top 5 game of all time as Wii Sports.
Bowling.
We played golf. We played a round of golf. It was great.
Oh, golf is the worst one.
Well, I liked that one as a kid.
It was so much fun.
Baseball
was great.
Baseball is so much fun.
Boxing. The boxing was
all
always fun.
I
if you
was
had
like
the
bowling
nunchuck.
and baseball.
I love the bowling is classic.
Oh, yeah.
The bowling
so
is
good.
classic. But we were making a me for me, right?
Okay.
Like a me character. And we all realized if you change a few of my features, I can look like any white person. Like if you made, you know what I'm saying? If you changed just a like either squinched it a little, like my whole face squinched it a little bit, or like spread apart my eyes a little bit, or like a slightly different jaw, slightly different facial, like I could look like 500 different archetypes of white dude.
I mean, yeah, isn't that...
You have a unique look.
Really?
You do, because you have a nose that comes up more. Mine is just kind of a straight, regular nose.
White honker.
Yours kind of comes up a little bit. It's not... it's like a type of nose from like a type of region. I forget what it is, but you have it. You have like a certain thing going on there. And then you have the full beard that comes out on the sides there, and it doesn't... I mean, obviously you shave like from when it creeps up on the face, but...
It goes all the way up here.
The way your head is shaped and everything is a little more unique.
Wait, do you think I'm handsome? Is what you're saying, or what?
I didn't say all that.
He's hitting on you.
But
Grant's trying to fuck me.
I think I
see what you're saying, though.
Right? Like I could look. I've been told I look like a bunch of different people. Can I tell you some of the people that people have said? Oh, you look like a
Childish Gambino.
You look like a white Childish Gambino, if anything. You do. If anything.
Donald Glover. Comment below if you think we look alike.
I have gotten Adam Driver. I have gotten
Interesting.
Chris Evans. I have gotten.
I could see Chris Evans more than Adam Driver.
Me
young
too.
Nick Cage.
I can
I've gotten
see
Nick
that
Cage.
as well.
No.
I can see that. I can see that more than
He
Adam
was the
Driver.
one in that movie, right? The
What?
Moon, whatever the fuck.
That movie's so good.
Wasn't he in that young?
Oh my god, that movie.
That's not Grant.
Yeah.
What movie?
Look up the name of it. It's him and who's in it? Is it Cher? The singer? Cher?
Maybe.
Look it up real quick.
Nicolas
Harley.
Cage?
Yeah, it's like
Cher?
one of the first movies he ever did.
Okay.
And we watched
yeah.
it with my grandma.
If
She's
you
like,
look
we
up
have to watch
young,
this
like,
movie.
Raising Arizona, Nick Cage. There's a realm.
I can
There's
see
a
it a
realm
little. I can see it.
where it could be there.
But I see what you're saying. Is it's just specific features.
Right. There's a few things that if you change, like if you made my nose a little longer, it'd be Nick Cage. If you made my nose a lot longer, it'd be Adam Driver. If you made my nose smaller, and if you made my maybe chin a little different, it'd be Chris Evans. Like it's kind of close.
I could see it. Your nose
on
smaller.
some of these
Chris
different
Evans.
white guy faces. Like it's right there.
It is Cher, and the movie's called Moonstruck.
Moonstruck was Cher and Nicolas Cage. What year was it out?
Could be
80s?
the
Like
nose.
1980?
Right?
87.
87,
see
okay.
it.
No, that movie's fucking good.
Hell yeah.
My grandma was like, we have to watch it.
Nick Cage has some bangers from back in the day.
Horrible in that movie.
It was not good at all, no. That's when he was a really young actor, though.
He makes choices. I think
No,
that's
it was-
safe to
it was-
say is he makes
This
choices.
is him in that movie. So that's what people.
Let me see
I
the
mean,
right? Like
kinda.
me senior year of high school. Honestly,
You didn't have that much hair.
yes, I did. No, that's why I said senior year of high school, because that's before I started balding bad.
Well, I found out that Brady is balding more than me.
It runs in your guys'
I know
family,
Brady has
clearly.
long blonde hair.
It like runs in the male
But
side
dude,
of the
Brady
family.
pulled his
My
hair
dad
back. He
and
was
Grandpa
like, "Yo,
have great
look at-"
hair.
Yeah, they do. And the Brady was like, "Look at my hairline, dude. That shit was up here."
But my
Men
mom's
get their hair
dad was
from,
like bald.
from mom's side. Yeah,
Yeah.
men get their hair from mom's side. So my mom.
Apparently.
I get mine from my
was-
dad. I feel like the hair, the structure of my hair.
See, I have the big M like my dad, and my brother doesn't. So I think my brother actually got my mom's side, whatever that would have been, because my mom was adopted right at birth. She was given up for adoption at birth. Her biological father, we don't know what he looked like, but he was all we know about him is he was 35 and very Italian and
Oh, yeah.
ran some sort of tire shop, car shop, mechanic shop in
He
New
ran a
Jersey.
front, yeah.
And within 1 year after my mother's birth, and she had already been adopted and given up and everything, he got shot and killed in his shop, apparently. That's like the only piece of information that we know about the guy.
See, I was right.
And
I said he ran a front.
most likely,
That sounds like a front.
some sort of front business going
An
on.
Italian guy,
We're talking
tire
50s,
shop in
we're
New
talking-
Jersey.
Yeah. New Jersey in the 50s and all
Mob.
that. Yeah, there's some stuff.
I've watched enough movies to know he was
So
in
yeah,
the
we
mob.
don't know what that side is like. So that's why I'm kind of like, well, I feel like I look like him, like looks wise.
Really?
I bet I probably, because I look much more Italian than I do German or English.
You don't look like your dad.
I don't. I definitely. And people always said that.
Your
growing up,
brother
that
does more.
Yeah, my brother looks a lot like my dad.
And
I look a lot.
your brother
like my
looks
mom.
like. I sent you that picture the other
John.
day.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I put
That's
that picture
very
up?
true.
Would he be okay with
No.
that? The side by side.
Don't do that. Don't show my brother's face on this.
Go ahead. Tell the camera. Tell them who to look up if they want to see your brother.
If you want to know what my brother looks like, a decent example, if you look up Steven Seagal today. But that's it. But then ignore what I just said. And I love you, Jesse. I love you, brother. But you have a little bit of the Steven Seagal going on, just a hair. I do too, though. I'm not going to sit here and deny that I don't also look like.
So
I could be
you
a younger
look
one.
like Jesse, and he looks like your dad, but you don't really look like your dad.
I don't look like my dad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I look
and
like
Jesse
my
with
mom.
the Steven Seagal hair
Yeah,
looks good. You looked like a predator.
because I had a bad front line.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has
yeah.
a great front line. His front line's not quitting for years.
I know, dude.
It's brutal and it's so annoying. My brother, right? Okay, decided to be an idiot for a few years there and ruin his body. That's his choice. That was his choice. It was his choice. I was a good boy, on a roll, did all the things, I talk to my mother daily. I'm a good boy. I did all the right things. I was captain of teams. I was on sports teams. My brother did none of this stuff. He has perfect eyesight. He has perfect hearing. He has a perfect hairline. My hairline's halfway back my head. My eyes can't see anything.
And he's 5 years older than
you. My ears are, I am half deaf. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm half deaf. Did you know that?
No, you're not.
I have almost half the hearing that you guys have. BT dubs.
Why?
Because I'm an idiot. I don't know. My mom had me at 41. That's maybe half of the reason.
That's probably why.
That's probably half of the reason. but my faculties don't work.
Well,
it took him effort to gain weight. If I even don't do anything, it did. If I did nothing, I gained 40 pounds. He didn't try, but he had to significantly change his lifestyle to gain weight. Trying to diet and exercise will gain weight. You know what I'm saying?
It's life. Life's not fair.
Life's not fair. That's actually what I'm trying to get to the point of, is basically you can do all the right things. You can try your absolute hardest. You can believe. You can have all the passion. You can believe every second of the step of the way. You can have all the backing. You can do everything, and everything can still be ripped out from underneath you. So please comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it.
But you're still the favorite son.
Because I'm the only one that talks to them.
You balance each other out, because if you had
right, because if we were both dickheads, now my brother's not a dick, he's good now, but
no, but he doesn't need more going for him to go through to get through.
Exactly. He had all the opportunity. I had none of the opportunity that he had. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's literally like he had perfect eyesight. He has a perfect hairline. He was a model.
Well, look at him now.
I was a model.
Look at him now.
I used to be a model. Did you guys know this? I was a model as a kid.
He's a director now that lives in Russia.
And he teaches karate. That's true.
He teaches karate.
It's true.
He did.
Let me finish my list. Anime, obviously, duh. I like to watch anime when I want to chillax and relax. I have been watching Full Metal Alchemist. I'm almost done with the rewatch on that. I've got a few episodes left. 4, maybe. And then it's only 62 episodes. And then...
only?
And then I'm also watching the current season of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, and the current season of Demons of the Shadow Realm. And they're all very good. It's nice.
Is this why you don't respond to me?
And yeah. And Apothecary Diaries new season about to come out. Black Clover new season about to come out. Or something else that was about to come out, but I do forget.
We just finished all of our shows that were coming out.
You're a rewatcher, right? Like a comfort rewatcher.
Okay, my next thing is scrolling. So scrolling, obviously I'll scroll on Instagram. I don't like that. The next thing I have is rewatching TV shows or movies.
See, I can't do that.
So that's the other thing is
that's
like
a heavy
to just
sign
rewatch.
of autism.
I'll only rewatch holiday movies.
Yeah, me too.
I actually don't love rewatching movies. I rewatch TV shows.
No, specifically holiday movies. That's it.
No, but like, yeah, okay, that I understand, and that's totally normal. You guys are, again,
normal
in the normal side of things.
But you
I'm
know
absolutely
what?
not.
He is too. A lot of people rewatch.
Yeah, but that's that started when we started giving kids a lot of shots for vaccines and stuff, you know? Like parents were taking too much Tylenol when they were pregnant.
This is Sober Not Sober. He's sober. I'm not sober, but it's also Republican Democrat BT dubs. I don't know if you knew that.
I know.
That's also what this pod is, just to add some spice to the episodes.
Don't call me that, dude.
Don't call me that, dude.
The fuck?
The fuck? Yeah, no.
Put on a MAGA hat right now.
Let's go. But you guys don't rewatch anything?
I'm not a huge rewatcher.
No?
No.
I sometimes.
Because I know what's going to happen.
But I can't remember.
I do have to wait a long time.
See, this is just like last week when I said I like to read the last episode.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what's going to happen. I like seeing how it gets there.
No, I fucking hate that.
Genuinely, the last thing we probably would have rewatched would be a Christmas thing from the year before.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Halloween movie.
For a couple of years now. I can't remember the last time we've seen a movie twice or watch a show again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
The one show that we probably will rewatch eventually, Breaking Bad. Because the last time I watched it entirely all the way through, it was on my iPhone 4.
I've been wanting to rewatch Peaky Blinders. I said we got to do that in a few years, but I want to watch Game of Thrones because it's been a while since we've seen that.
Game of Thrones has been a little while.
But he said no.
I don't want to.
He said it hasn't been long enough.
It hasn't been long enough. I
I
have to wait longer. I have to forget more of it.
bet you would still enjoy Game of Thrones now if you started watching it. I bet that.
Well, I
bet
love
it's
it, but
been
at the
long
same
enough.
time, when I like watch shit now, I already find myself like.
But do you ever rewatch?
Looking at other stuff.
You like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, right? Those movies.
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings since I was like a fetus.
Really?
Yeah.
We should watch those.
Star Wars,
So, like,
yeah.
I'll
I've
rewatch.
watched quite a few times, but
Yeah.
like again,
Like
when
that
I was a
and
kid,
the Hunger
more.
Games I've seen like a few times.
No, other than that,
I don't think I've ever
really,
rewatched like a
I
TV
don't
show in
like
my
to
life.
rewatch
Stranger
shit.
Things.
I like to find something new that
we watched
excites
that.
me.
Stranger Things. We watched that.
Because I want something that's gonna
the
make
new
me
one.
like go, oh, you know.
Right, like Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, but I know what's gonna happen, so I go, oh, there it is.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Every time, I hate you when he's burning. Every time,
Yeah.
I love it. Every time that scene happens, it's amazing.
It is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but like,
What are your holiday rewatches?
Harry
Christmas and
Potters,
Halloween.
The Harry Potters.
Yeah.
I've told you guys this. I watch all the Harry Potters pretty much every December, like every November and December. They're such winter movies. I don't know why.
Okay. Seen them once, I'll never watch them again.
Wintry. See, and okay,
Harley
guys,
goes seen them
guys,
once, never
guys.
gonna watch them again.
When I say I'm rewatching these Harry Potter movies, I'm like
Yeah,
playing
you're saying
Animal
you're-
Crossing
yeah,
while
yeah.
play- you know, like it's not. I'm not like
For sure, no.
Dobie. Like I'm not. I'm not locked into that level.
No,
like,
when we have kids, obviously we gotta. I like those movies.
Yeah,
Now,
like you'll
those
watch
are
them
good,
again.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. So
that's why I want to watch all the Marvel movies. Not all of them. Jesus Christ.
They're
but,
good.
You know,
They're good movies to have
some of
as
them.
things to
Yeah.
rewatch as the Marvel movies. I would say, and that's kind of the same vibe. I would say like Harry Potter.
Oh, you know what movie we did
isn't
just rewatch
super
recently?
deep, but
that I
Marvel's.
really enjoyed the second time around too was 28 Years Later, Bone Temple.
That was the last movie we watched. Yes.
Because we watched the first
That
28
like
Years
just
Later.
came out and you've rewatched
but
it.
we watched it in
Rewatch
I
Game
think
of Thrones, you piece of shit.
January with Ari and Ashley, my brother and his girlfriend, in theaters.
Right.
And then Taylor was in town, so we watched the first one with him like literally right when the new year started, like 2026. So then when he was here this summer, we were like, yo, we have to watch it. Because we watched the first one together.
Fine.
That movie's
and
so
that was a good
fucking
rewatch.
Yeah, if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. It's fine to do it. But yeah, I would say
You should watch those
rewatching.
movies.
Well,
Those movies are.
Is that all you're hitting on Christmas? For the
So-
season?
Always hitting on Christmas? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Are you hitting on Christmas?
Is that all you hitting on Christmas? Most of the time, yeah.
Really?
I don't be trying too many other things. I never really. I like Elf. Elf is like fine, but I won't rewatch
No.
it.
Harley
very
doesn't like
often or
Elf.
anything.
I don't
I'm
really
How
not
many
a
times have we seen that in school? It's not that funny.
Yeah, it's not that funny. It's really not. I mean, I did love the old Jack Frost.
We put him on for the
like
vibe.
the stop motion Jack
Yeah,
Frost.
you put on that, like you put on like a
yeah,
Rudolph,
that would be one that I would like to throw on a Rudolph. I'd
Decorate
like to
the
throw on in
tree,
the background.
like
yeah,
a Mickey Mouse Christmas. We're hitting the Mickey Mouse Christmas every year.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Or
Throw
done
on the
that.
Mickey
we
Mouse
watch it
Christmas.
every year.
Even
Okay.
YouTube them.
We'll usually, we'll like
okay.
wrap presents or like do a puzzle or some shit during Christmas.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Or just like have it on when you're like decorating.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's just see. These are good ways to relax and chill out, especially in like the holiday season.
You're not hitting anything on Halloween
Yeah,
though?
we don't get to relax too much.
No, see,
He doesn't watch
I don't-
horror.
I'm not- I'm
Really?
not- yeah, I've got nothing specific. You know what I will do? You're gonna fucking hate this answer, Harley.
Oh my god.
I'll do Prisoner of Azkaban on Halloween. I'll do the third Harry Potter because for some
The
reason
scary
that one's
one.
Harry Potter
The
vibe.
dumbest
or
fucking thing I've
Halloween
ever
vibes.
heard.
I know. Like, you guys are gonna hate that.
You have like a whole fucking month of October to watch
Dude,
literally
October?
anything else.
Guys, October, November, December, just know that Harry Potter is on the Gibson household. It's just what's going on.
You gotta try, like, you gotta do the Scream, the Halloween at least.
I don't. I'll watch the scary movies sometimes for fun
That
because I
doesn't
do like the
count.
scary
Scooby
movies.
Doo.
Scary movies are not.
Yo, Haunted Mansion, Scooby Doo.
Yeah, throw
I'll
on a
throw on.
Scooby-Doo.
I'll throw on a Scooby
Scary movie isn't like, oh, this is Halloween. It's
Well,
a parody.
Halloween Town. Does that count?
Yeah.
I like a Halloween Town.
Halloween Town, of course.
I like a Halloween
Hocus
Town.
Pocus.
That slaps.
Hocus
Hocus
Pocus.
Pocus slaps. They
Hocus
all
Pocus
slap.
we watch almost every year.
Yep,
course.
fair. Okay. I'm not like going out of my way like, oh, it's time to watch Hocus Pocus and I'll put it on. But if I see it
We do.
on Netflix when I'm
Backgrounds,
scrolling
like
or something,
you said, scrolling.
Oh my God,
put
I
it on.
love it.
Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
decorating, but that
No,
is
no,
good.
no. Here's what you got to do this year. You got to live a little like us. You have to carve out a day.
Okay, and then you guys watch an anime. Deal?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
You have to
trying,
carve
Deal.
out a
I'm
day
trying.
where you make funfetti Halloween cupcakes. You sit down, you eat every one of them, and you watch Hocus Pocus.
Can I make those cheap orange and black sugar cookies that have like the little jack-o'-lantern on them?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, I like those.
The funfetti cupcakes
I'll
too,
make
though?
10,000 of those.
Yeah,
and sit
and make
and
as
eat them.
many. Buy every single one that's at Target.
Okay, deal.
Oh my God.
I was shopping around in the Bouger grocery store that I sell to, and they have obviously a really good like gift goods section. Like it's the best out of any. You guys should absolutely go in there before Halloween and check out some of the stuff they have, because they have like these beautiful like cutting boards or like dishes and stuff and candles and a lot of fun stuff. So definitely check it out. But I was looking over that stuff just because I was shopping around in there, and I thought, oh, what is something that I got to get you guys? Like, what's something that you guys would want to have around the house? And I was looking around on it, and there's a few ideas I have, but I want to see if there's something cooler. Because they all have different stuff in them, so I do want to see if another one has.
We've gotten a lot of our Christmas shopping done.
Your Halloween and Christmas shopping?
No,
you said Christmas.
Like,
You've
already got your gifts.
Oh, gifts and stuff. Oh, well, I'm talking for a Halloween thing for you guys to have
like a
during
decor.
Halloween. Yeah.
We're already past that.
No, you can always add something.
Of course, I would say that's like my favorite thing.
Yeah, come on.
Fucking listen to him.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't fucking. Speaking of, send in scary stories.
Scary
Or
stories.
ause we're just gonna have to read shit off Reddit.
SoberNotSober.
Because no one's emailing us.
I will just tell you guys the stories of when I'm. No, it's a Patreon thing. I'm not going to say it on here. That Paul will only get to hear this.
Or one patron.
Can I tell you some of the things I use to lock in? Can you tell me first, though, stuff that you do that before a busy day, before a busy week, you guys know we got we got to be cooking this week. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Gotta lock in?
What?
Gotta lock in? Like
Yes,
what I do to lock in?
Yeah, what are things that you do to help you lock in? Or to feel like you're like able to focus, be present, doing what you're doing? Are there things that you do to set yourself up for success?
Clean the house, do laundry, and have food in the house.
Literally stuff like those. So like
I would
literally
say
some of
that.
mine
I'd say
is
you hit all of them
grocery shopping, organizing clothes, cleaning all of my weed stuff. That's always nice. Like when I have a fresh dab rig and if I'm using anything to smoke out of, it's always very nice when it's fresh, clean, good to go,
I never
organized.
do that.
It's rare that I do it, but when I do it, it is a nice feeling of, okay, yes, this is an additional thing in my life that's not necessary, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm at least applying a good practice to it, and then that will carry over in other things, and it absolutely does. If you take care of stuff, you'll take care of other stuff. Like
the life Harley and I live, I feel like we have to be locked in like 24/7 for the most part. So it's kind of one of those where it's like
you guys are more normal. You guys, I feel like it's easier for you, at least to me, from knowing you guys. It doesn't feel like you have to turn on a switch to be locked in or to be relaxed. You're kind of always like, if it's more of a meter, like a little like a red ticker that's on something, you guys are kind of always hovering relatively in the middle. Obviously, if something like great happens, you're like, oh, this is amazing. If something really sad happens, it goes down. But you guys are relatively ticking in the middle there. For me, mine's a stagnant thing. If it sets in the negative, it's like I have to like push it over to the positive, like I have to and what I've been working on is just moving it to a neutral to keep it more of where you guys end up sitting, but yours is flexible, reading all signals and everything. Mine, when it hits a signal, it'll just go.
We've gotten used to it just because of I don't know, when basically since we turned 19. I said there a lot, but since we turned 19,
to be adulting though.
Yeah, well, when my dad had his stroke, it was kind of one of those things where we just had to grow up really quick, and then from there, everything else, the cookie crumbled. You know?
It was things fell into place. You started
COVID
doing
happened,
the right things.
started a company.
Yeah,
and then, with time, Brady lives with us.
We just have a lot of responsibilities.
We have a lot of responsibilities.
But
you guys
they're all
have more
by
than I
choice
do.
though, out of love. It's not like it's like something
and that's
it's one of those
you guys don't
stressed
feel like
about
yeah,
it.
you don't feel like it's we have to take care of the cats again or whatever.
It's one of those where we always get a call.
Yeah, and it's like we do have 5 cats, so at the end of the day, we do like to get the house clean.
You guys have Alyssa and Jake nearby. They need your help with stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like concepts like that of just
siblings.
You got to be available.
We
ready,
always
siblings,
make,
parents. Yeah.
Both of our moms, like.
I get that.
I mean, Veronica's married to Steve, but she's alone through most things in life, and my mom is alone.
Yes.
So it's like, you know.
Yeah. No, I definitely see that. For me, I admire and am envious of that of you guys because
it's a very different situation though. I feel like, you know, for you where it's like you've been able to kind of just coast more compared to like the hand of cards that we were given, where it's like you don't have to, like, you have to get into that position where you like got to be like, okay, I need to like lock in, I got to focus. For us, we were kind of like adapted to being like, oh, this is like our 24/7. It's like we have all these animals.
Yeah, because you guys have a lot of the animals. You guys have more family
a kid
to deal
living
with
in
than
our
I
house.
do. You have a kid living in the house. Yeah, you guys had. If you guys were in the situation I would be in, it'd be way harder to do what you guys are doing if you guys had my mentality.
It would be a lot more time to relax, though.
Yeah, well, no, not saying like living my life.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you guys had, because even though I do have more time to relax than you guys, I'm sure my cortisol is higher than both yours. Like, I'm sure I stress myself out. I overthink things. It's all a me.
See, and that's
where I
relax
like a lot. I do feel like I get my relax.
You guys are able to be present.
We make sure we have a good balance.
Like you said, you got to balance it.
We have a good balance, but
you guys have a good and
we're always available, I should say. So it's
why I
something
feel
that's
like you guys
always in the back of my head,
like a meter.
But it distracts me, so then I can't stress myself out, like, you know, because then you do hit that like spiral point where you start thinking, you start overthinking yourself into a hole.
And do you get like
that? Shit. Yeah, and it's like,
and how do you get out of that?
It's very rare now.
That's what I'm saying.
But the Prozac helps a lot.
It's maybe a couple times a day.
Yeah. See, for me, I'm always like, my mom calls me and she doesn't have, like, she was my dad. My dad doesn't talk that much, so she's always calling us. Like, we're always talking for a long time.
How often, Grant, would you say the things that you worry about? Because when you spiral like that, it's pretty much like nothing really realistic, right?
Real, yeah.
So how often would you say those things you spiral about, like, specifically come true?
Never.
At most 2 out of 10 times.
Okay.
At most.
So,
at most, absolutely.
For
at
me,
most 2 out of 10.
What always helps is, like, you can think back to something that you were specifically thinking about that stressed you out.
That didn't
happen.
Yeah.
But then what you do think about is another problem that happened because of that you couldn't even foresee.
Right.
So I always just try not to worry about things because you really don't know what's going to happen. And, like,
ball knowledge right there.
And I feel like you guys have gotten to that a little more naturally. It's taken me a lot of effort to try and get to that point.
I think the only difference is Harley and I are so used to chaos. And
your
your life is
had
so much more calm.
Yes.
Where it puts you in that position where you can get into that headspace where you're like, oh, what the fuck?
I feel like it's also just
I only get in that headspace, like I said a few episodes ago, like when I'm like about to go to sleep. And if I'm like still a little bit like awake, then I'm like, oh shit, like the IRS probably wants some more money. You know, and then I'm like, well, I gotta fucking
sure.
stop.
I'm sure. Yeah. I know everybody does.
I just have to shut my brain off.
And it's usually later that I think about it. Like, I'll think, like, that's kind of funny. I, like, ever even thought that was going to happen because it didn't. And then
it was, like, never even a real shot or anything.
Yeah, never a real issue.
You don't want to worry 24/7. Like, there's times to deal with shit.
Yeah. There's times to be stressed or worried or at least, like, focused on something and getting something done. But I feel like what I'll do to myself is just put myself in that state for no reason when there's no reason to be.
It's easy to do that.
It's easy to do.
It's very easy to do it.
And that's what my.
It's very easy to do it and very hard to get out.
Yes. Yeah. And that's what I've started reading into Taoism for, is to help me with that in terms of.
No, I feel like you've been doing better in the past month and a half, I'd say.
I'd say like probably 6 months ish. I'd say, like, honestly, since we started this.
Yes, I think
so. The first half of it, I felt a little worse.
I think recently you started making bigger strides.
Yes, I would say that too.
I think in focusing on this specifically more. Yeah. Like, we behind the scenes, we're breaking the fourth wall. Is like we try and think of ideas and ways to make it more structured, give this more of a body, get better at what we're doing, and elevate this. You know, where it does give you something to, like, take your mind out of that space where, like, typically you'd be like, oh, like, I think stuff like this is where I need stuff like this. I need stuff like Pokemon cards where I'm like, oh, there's a restock. Like, I should go see if I can get something, you know? It keeps me distracted so my brain doesn't go down that path.
What do you think about some new taglines for the podcast. Guys, comment down below if you like any of these taglines to put as like the description or like somewhere in the, maybe on our Instagram bio, something like that. 2 people you hopefully trust to think out loud. So that's relatively all we're doing.
Yeah. Wait, what do we need a tagline for?
To like change our description, or
a t-shirt
maybe, or just like, you know, our bio or something like that, just to, since we're taking it in a little bit, not a more serious direction, but at least a more, we are trying to talk about like human issues here as someone that drinks and as someone that doesn't drink. And we've had to take further steps. And I would say the majority of people have had to take to better ourselves. You had to go to rehab. You felt like you needed to. I had to get TMS. I had to get psychiatric help. Things like that, and how we're dealing with it as almost 30-year-old people and trying to move through the world. 2 people you hopefully trust to think out loud.
I like that one.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I was going to say 2 R words that we'll never figure it out.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have no idea. We have no idea what we're doing, and we'll never know.
No.
Something like that. Or trying to live a meaningful life without escaping from it constantly. So I feel like that's kind of what we both relatively do. Yeah. That's like EBK right there.
EBK.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gynecologist.
I like that.
So
no, I think we're taking the show in the correct direction, and I'd like if people would let us know too what they think about. You know, going where we still do go. We go random paths.
Yeah, of course. We'll always talk about random stuff and be ourselves.
We kind of come in we're coming in with more of a set like thing we want to touch on. How much time are we at?
1:11 on here. What is something you guys do that you know isn't necessarily progressing you in life? It isn't necessarily adding a new skill, adding a new income stream. It's not necessarily adding something directly to your life. You could consider that bad, or at least just neutral. Hopefully you're not if you have something negative you want to tell us that you're doing, fine. But what is something that you do that's not an automatic benefit to your life, but it's something you enjoy doing and just want to do and like doing and feel like it's fun? Comment down below. It's like a good thing.
We should start on we should do a free tier on Patreon. I saw this on another podcast.
A free tier?
Free tier on Patreon.
Free tier. Okay.
This is down the road. We'll kick this can down the road to the point where we have more time.
Where we just say the most egregious things possible. Okay, no, sorry, go ahead.
We start a book club on there. Would you guys be down?
Ooh, I'd be down for a book club. I'd be down for a book club.
We'd have to have more time, of course.
Like, you guys provide
this would be like if
fiction. I provide nonfiction.
No, I'm not reading real stuff.
You guys don't have to read my stuff. I'll read it and then tell the people, and if you're a nonfiction person, read it. And if you're not, whatever.
No, a book club where we all read the same book.
I'm
not going to read George Washington crossed the Delaware River.
You don't want to read the...
No.
Okay. We'd have to each take turns.
Really?
Fine.
Stop
I'll
selfish.
pick something.
All
okay. Deal.
Can we make them fun though?
Yes, it can be whatever.
They have to be good.
I'm not going to pick.
We're going to be like, let's read this fun fantasy book. Grant's going to be like, this month we're reading about the Holocaust.
No,
he has to read it too.
There would only be a few World War II ones in there.
Are you sure you're not 48 and a divorced dad? With the shit you read?
And the way I look.
And the way you look.
I think
I'm over here like, we could do like fun books, and you're like, we're going to read about World War II.
I have used that line.
The production of World War II in color.
With Tom Hanks, narrated by Tom Hanks. I have used that line to pick up women before.
No, you.
Yeah, and it's worked. Of just like, no, I know I look like a 44-year-old divorced dad. It's fine. And they get a crack out of it every time. Because of course I do.
You get a crack? Yeah.
Works. Gets the ladies to laugh. And that's the most important thing you got to do.
Be careful with that.
Just make the women
really look like you almost spilled it on your laptop.
No, I would never. I know how to handle my
funny.
liquids. Kind of. Not really.
That's a crazy statement,
I
too.
need to pee all the time. I have no idea how to handle my liquids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. We're at 114. We're talking about my piss takes. Emil, Beyer, Grand Cru Riesling from Alsace.
I'm relapsing right as we turn the cameras off.
I'm just going to funnel this into his neck after this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far, I love you. You're sweet. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're supple. You're gorgeous. You're delectable. And like, comment, and subscribe. SoberNotSober69@gmail.com. Love you long time.